Hey there, so this is my full review for the Xiaomi Redmi 5 Plus. It's taken me a tiny bit just because I wanted to be able to get this review out in a nice way. So I want to start off by talking about specifications for this device. So it has 4 gigabytes of RAM, so it'll run extremely fast. 64 gigabytes of storage, Snapdragon 625. It feels snappy, it feels great. Now it has I don't even know, I think 256 gig for the micro SD card. And it has 2 dual nano SIM slots, or a nano SIM and an SD card. Now, looking around the device, you have on the front a 6-inch 1080p IPS display with no actual physical buttons, a front-facing camera of 8 megapixels, and a sensor in general, an earpiece, and a notification light. And then on the right side, you have your volume up and down and power button, and the power button isn't textured at all. Left side, you have your nano SIM slot and your micro SD card, or your dual nano. On the bottom, you have your micro USB, your speaker, and your microphone. On the top, you have your headphone jack, noise canceling mic, and an IR blaster. On the back, you have a 13 megapixel camera, a dual tone flash, and a fingerprint sensor. And that's all you find around this device. So let's get right into talking about the software of the device. So looking around the device after we've done that, the software is Miui 9, so not the newest Miui. They're in beta testing for this phone for Android 8.1. It is running Android 7.1.2 Nougat on this Redmi 5 Plus. Now for me, I've enabled iPhone gestures, as you can see right here, and I'm enjoying them a lot better than the iPhone's gestures on the iPhone X. The one thing I don't really like is the fact that there's no notification drawer. That's just one thing I don't really like about this MIUI. Otherwise, it's great. Now, for me, I've had an issue with the bands on the phone, and seeing the bands, like the signal bands, and it has been rough. In my apartment, and even outdoors for some reason, I'm not getting good service. But ignoring that, this phone feels fast and fluid. So let's go around the device. You have your home screens. As you can see, I have a ton of apps. I don't want you to see if I have any numbers up. So let's just no reply at Metro and multimedia message. And it's running the Gboard. So you get these as your emojis. And for me, I swipe up and I just swipe away. For you, it would be different. The back button swipes from the left and the right. So I can press the back button, as you can see. And to enable those MIUI gestures, you just go into the settings. Oh, so I usually just search full screen. Oops, no results. I usually search full screen, and under full screen display, it'll do all this, and you can animate stuff. It's just a little easier to find it that way. But this phone feels fast, so launching apps, I can launch the settings. As you can see, I can launch currency converter. Now there's no internet, so it won't load. I can launch Mi Fit. It always takes a second on every phone I have. Swipe away. I can launch my camera. Swipe away. I can launch this. Swipe away. Now if I go back into the app drawer, the only thing I don't like is this looks too much like it. Let's go to the settings. Let's go to the currency. As you can see, I haven't had to refresh anything yet. Let's go to Mi Fit. I don't give a crap if it's offline. Let's go here. And let's go here. So it's been fast, it's been fluid. Nothing has been actually wrong with this device. Typing on this has been a breeze, camera has been a breeze, everything has been a breeze. So, link for this product will be down below in the description. If you did like this video, leave a like. But also now fingerprint sensors, you can see, I'm going to just say 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2, touch. So I have touched it and it's still working. Let's turn off silent mode. Okay, that didn't do anything. So as you can see, there you go. It's fast, fluid. I like the fingerprint sensor. It just feels really nice in the hand to hold this. All metal build. You need a case, of course, because this phone feels slippery AF in the hand. But for some reason, for me in the US, I'm in New York City and this phone didn't get great. It got LTE, but for some reason it just didn't get it in my apartment, so it was a little buggy. Otherwise, this phone, excellent, love it. Think you should pick it up as a budget device for about $180 on Amazon. So definitely, if you did like this video, please rate, comment, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day.